Welcome to Hoopers United, where we chill and talk about basketball. My name is David, and this is
Silas.
Happy New Year, Silas, to you and your
Happy New
family.
Year. Happy
Been
New Year.
been busy working. Ooh, you a
As
dog.
always,
You a work dog.
you got to.
All
You
right,
got to.
all right. So go ahead. Tell me what we talking about.
LeBron James.
Yes, his
He's
birthday
creeping up
passed.
on Kareem. Creeping up on Kareem. How many games do you think it takes him to break this record? He's about 500 points away.
Well, he
Do you
is.
think
I see. I didn't know that.
do you, do you think he gets it this season, or do you think it's next season?
He could get. How many games left? Are we almost? How far are we into the season?
I believe about a third.
Okay. Yeah, I believe it. You know already he's trying to
So
go for the
they've
record.
they played 36 games so far, so almost half.
And what he scored, he kept scoring 30. How many games in a row?
I believe like five.
5. He's going off. But obviously, we know he's gonna go off because he wants to break the record.
Six games at least.
Yeah. Yes, I think he'll break it this year.
He's
He's
averaging 29 points a game.
he's Iron Man. He is Iron Man. He doesn't get injured. He just and yeah, that's it. He's shooting less from the 3 point, right? Too.
Yeah, it's like the worst of his career.
Yeah, I noticed. Like, what is it? Against Atlanta, he was 4 for 6, which is good. But then he was 2 for 5, and then 0 for 7, 0 for 4. So he's going more inside, isn't he? Now
Um, a little bit. He's taking less threes than he did last year.
that's good. Yeah, I think he's gonna pass it. It's gonna be a terrific thing. I personally, I personally
Career
thought
low in free throw attempts as well too.
that's because this is the new rule change, right? And I don't know. I think it's just with the new rules for that one. But I think he's gonna pass it. I think what's most impressive is when he passed Kareem and most points for playoffs, right? All time.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Those are
more
few
impressive.
though.
I thought that's more impressive because that's playoffs. But that's just me. But I get it, you know.
I agree. I agree. But this is important too.
Yeah, you should go buy a ticket. You know they're gonna
Yeah,
charge an
right.
arm and they're gonna charge an arm and a leg when that happens.
Yeah, he'll probably sit out too. But yeah, I think if he plays another 40 games, I think he could do it. He could definitely do it if he plays. I think he needs probably like 25 more games to do it. I think it's easy.
I think so too. He's, he's just doing it. I'm happy for
But
him.
as far as the team, they're done. They suck.
I told you, I don't think he's gonna win another championship.
I don't either, but who knows?
You're right. Who knows? It's like everybody thought when Kevin Durant was on the what is it called? The Warriors. They thought they're gonna win everything, and then lo and behold, he left.
I mean, they did. They basically did. They would have won three if he didn't get hurt.
Hmm.
In my opinion,
Well, LA. I don't know. I don't know
they just gotta blow that team up. They're terrible.
how they gonna do that. You tell me. Nobody. Nobody wants to play. I don't know. I, I shouldn't say nobody,
You
but at the
think
same time, it's like people say LeBron, people want to play with LeBron, right? You always hear that over the time, but you see that nobody's really going there. Like besides the two superstars, you know. Well,
Well,
Russell Westbrook didn't want to go. It's more like LeBron wanted him there. AD wanted to team up. It's like you would hear all these great role players wanted to play with him. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
they're not, and it's like they obviously, you know, I don't want to hear that anymore. That everybody wants to play with LeBron. No, no, I don't, that's the last thing I want to hear because he would have easily brought people to LA. You know what I mean? To win a
I think.
championship.
Excuse me. I think they just need to trade Anthony Davis.
How? He just got hurt. His
When
stock was his stock was
as
going
soon
up
as he
when
gets
he was
healthy,
playing well.
as,
His stock was
as
going up
soon as
when
he
he's
gets
playing well.
healthy,
Like I said, his stock went up when it went well, when he was playing well, and then it went down. Russell Westbrook, do you think he's tradable now that he's playing really, really, really well off the bench,
um,
or he's still tough to trade?
I mean, I think they keep him over Anthony Davis
And why do you say that?
just because he's not going to bring in as much value as keeping him would be, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So it's like might as well just keep him for what he brings versus trading him away for some scrubs or whatever.
I
He's a free agent this year, right?
I don't know that. Something
I
you would.
believe so. I
Um,
believe this is the last year on his contract.
what I hear from the media is that the talks about they wanted Bogdanovich, whatever his name is.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good move, but I don't know how they could get him
But where is he
because
again?
they have
Is he on the
the
Pistons?
Pistons. Yeah, but like their team sucks. So who are they going to trade for him?
But at the same time, it's like, why would Pistons be like, hey, we want this and this and this for this role player, acting like he's an all star, and they're gonna try to get back so much from him if that's currently in the behind the scenes talks. Like you
Yeah,
got
but at the
Bogdanovich,
end of the
just
day,
let him go. Let him go. He's just he is suffering. He's a good player.
facts.
He's suffering in
Nobody
the
wants to stay in Detroit.
or like yeah. Why is Detroit like just? They got some good players. I'm not gonna lie. Detroit has some good players. It's just not working. Just let him go.
Well, they're young.
I know, but they're good players. Like imagine if they're getting what is it called? You know how the training. Wow, it's in my brain. But yeah, what if those players go on a good team, you know, and learn better? You know what I mean? They're in the Pistons. Who wants to play in the Pistons? No offense, but it's just not. That'd be cool though if
Yeah,
they can make that happen. But by Bogdanovich, is that how you say his name to the Lakers?
um, I think that's how you say it. But who knows, man? I think they're done, and they should just give up.
They've been gave up since the first tip.
Yeah, they suck.
Well, yeah. What else you want to talk
But
about?
I want to talk about Trae Young's future in Atlanta.
Okay,
What's going on, man?
you tell me. That's
I
your
see,
man
I
right
see,
there.
I see. Him and the coach don't really get along, but I don't know if it comes down to Nate McMillan or Trae Young. I mean, I think the answer is pretty obvious.
I'm not understanding though. What is going on? Like, is his coaching style Nick McMillan that he doesn't like? Well,
Yeah. So basically, this was recently. Trae Young was out with an injury, and he wanted to rehab instead of going to shoot around. And the coach said either go to shoot around today, or you're going to be coming off the bench. And if you don't want to do that, don't come to the game. And he didn't go to the game because Trey wanted to get rehab instead of basically practice. What do you think about that?
Think he should recover. What the hell? What is he gonna do? Just stand there and do nothing? I'd rather him go to, like some doctor or whatever to help his what is it you said? Shoulder?
I think so.
Whatever his injury, you know what I mean? I don't understand if that's the truth. I don't know.
But I think they have a really good foundation. It's just like putting it all together.
Oh yeah, he did. Why would he say that to Young? You don't participate in the shoot, but he's hurt. Trey Young is a player that I like Trey Young because you can tell he doesn't want to. What's it called? Wow, my brain. Um, when they take breaks, just sit out.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
He
only sits out like if he actually like gets hurt.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that man wants to play. He wants to score. He does. You could tell. He just doesn't want to sit. Play one game and not play the back to back. He wants to play the back to back. So that's so
Yeah,
weird that yeah the coach like
and I like Trey because he's a smaller guard, very skilled, and he plays hard.
is that why you like him? It's because of size.
He's well, his game is he's nice. He's competitive, but I think their team is just really interesting right now with him and Dejounte Murray.
They they're not even what are they? They're only ninth place right now. They're not playing very well.
Yeah, but I think they have a good team. They're just not winning some games.
No,
Remember this?
Miami Heat's a good team, and then that's a good team. I don't know what's
Yeah,
wrong with them,
right.
but Atlanta
I know.
Hawks, they're not that good. They don't really. I only know two players on that team. To be honest,
Dude, I think the Heat suck. But anyways, yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting what happens. And I also wanted to talk about the Nets. What is it, 11 or 12 in a row now?
yeah, they're playing nice. They're playing very nice. No drama, no Nash. Wow, and they beat big teams too.
So I told you I went to the Bucks game, right? I
Yes.
probably told you 8 times. Um, it was a Brooklyn just handled Milwaukee the whole game, but they also didn't have Chris Middleton. But they just manhandled them the whole game. It was easy. I think I think Ben Simmons is actually like he's starting to play a lot better. He's more consistent.
Well, I ain't hear any complaining because if the team's winning, that means he's playing well. The
Nah,
team is.
he's playing solid. He's been a little bit more consistent. Um, I don't know. Do you think he'll ever get back to the same level?
Yes. No. That yes in time if he wants it.
I don't think so on this team, but
He hasn't
I don't know.
played
Who
for like
knows?
a year, right? How long was he out for? A year, right? No. Yeah? I don't remember.
Um,
Time flies by.
yeah, a full season.
Yeah,
He's out for a
yeah.
full season.
That's like if yeah, that's gonna take a while, and especially if we don't know what his mentality state is, because you can't just go back. It's like some. That's like a power lifter not lifting for a year. He ain't gonna lift the same.
Oh no.
So I'm just. All I know is they're playing well. That's what matters. If they continue playing well, that's
Do you
what.
think they're a legit contender?
Yes. After all the drama, everything's done. I think they're contender. I told you before. Remember, I told you all that drama. It was not working. And then if they hired what's the name? Ume, it wouldn't have been like
Yeah, that would
this.
have been too much.
No, it's just and they got one of the
Um,
best 3 point shooters. Watanabe, Asian guy.
Watanabe,
What? Yes, yes.
Yuta
So
Watanabe.
yeah, so yeah, I'm happy for them. I really am. I like that. Like I said, Kyrie's back. Everybody's just popping off. What did Kyrie get a new jersey number 11 or something?
No, he's been 11.
He been 11? So,
Yeah,
something. Not
since he
that.
was in Boston.
There was some reason why he got 11. I guess he. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. I saw something.
Yeah, he got 11 in Boston.
But
But
yeah, the Nets.
I
They
don't
are a
think they're
good
legit.
team. I think they're legit.
I'm telling you, I think Cleveland is legit.
Oh,
Cleveland is the
they're
real
fourth.
deal,
That's what we said last season, and then the stretch down the
and they
stretch they
were.
kind of
They were.
fell off.
Watch, they're gonna be a good team.
Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, what's the next thing you want to talk about?
Jason Tatum being the best player in the NBA.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. Goodbye,
He's
everybody.
not.
I don't think so. No, with Katie playing well as and what's his name?
All right,
Joker.
so who's your top three in MVP right now?
I think Joker. I can't. I can just say
It
four.
does change
Not
every
in
night.
order.
It does change
Not
every
in
night.
order, but I'm not gonna say it in order. I got Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, Joker,
You said it in the right order,
Giannis,
by the way.
and Katie. No, that is not the right. I'm just saying those are my five right now. They are all playing so well.
And B's not in the conversation.
No, not yet.
Mm.
Not yet. Not yet. He's there. He's there
He is
on the top five.
he is
I'm
leading
talking
the
about
league
top
in
five.
scoring, I
My
believe.
my limit is five. I can't go any via. So he's got to break that five.
Damn.
I'm not saying
Okay.
he's there. He's getting there. I love it when they won on Christmas. And what did he say? Did he say they should put me on Christmas every year? I thought that was funny.
That was kind of true.
That is true. It's funny. It's just funny. I love Embiid.
I think it's Tatum, Luca, Joker in that order.
Oh, for your three. Okay. I'm sticking with the five. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
I don't think Celtics are the real. I don't think Celtics are the real. They're not. I don't think they're championship material. I don't think so.
hey, don't, hey, you're bugging. Don't talk about my team like that.
They're missing. It's not. How
What are
about
we
this?
missing? We're not
I'm not.
missing anything.
I'm not confident in Jason Tatum from last year's playoffs where he had so many turnovers. Yes, he played really well, but you know how it is with a big turnover. That's giving up big points, especially in the playoffs. I want to see how he does. That's why I'm not confident. How about that? He's got growing to do. He's still
Have you
young.
not seen him this year? Have you not
Yes,
seen him
but
this year?
playoffs are different. You know that. That's why I'm patiently.
Yes. That's why we got Malcolm Brogdon. We needed another guard. So Jason Tatum doesn't have to dribble the ball so much. So Jalen Brown doesn't have to dribble the ball so much. Watch. We're gonna we're gonna look different. By playoff time, Rob Williams will be completely back and healthy.
He's
We're gonna
still
be good.
out.
No, he's back.
Oh,
By the way, he's shooting 81% right now. Just
from
so
the
you know.
from the field or inside?
From the field.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay, is that high amount or low amount? I don't want to hear. He only shot five
Granted,
and he made 3 or 4. But
granted, he has
four.
only played 6 games and he's
Oh
playing
yeah,
19 minutes a game. But 81%, hey man, I'll take it. He's averaging 8 and 8 in 19 minutes. Come on now.
I
Jalen
respect him.
Brown is averaging 27 points and 7 rebounds. Come on now.
I respect him. I'm just not confident.
Be ready
I am
because we're coming. We're
ready
coming.
for 120 turnovers.
Dude, Tatum's averaging 2.6 turnovers this year.
That was that is the regular season.
Tell me that's not really good though.
That is really. Wait, they're playing today? Oh snap! Against Denver? We'll see.
Yeah, easy work.
And easy work. It's Joker. Not even your Williams
Easy
can hold
work.
up Joker, and you know that.
Yeah, nobody could hold him. He's. You think he's the best center in the NBA?
Yes. Over Embiid.
Okay.
Embiid can't pass.
Yeah, true.
I know. Yeah, he can score better, but can he score better? No, they score about the same, right?
Embiid gets scores a little bit more, but not like crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the passing is what brings it up big time.
Well, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about.
You watching that game, right? At 8? I gotta watch that game. I've been so busy too.
What time they play?
8 o'clock.
Maybe I might watch it.
Might watch it. Dang. No support.
Yeah, you need to check us out and see what we do to them. We're gonna smack them today.
Oh, what do you think of
Watch them
Luca?
like watch them like 30 ball us.
I got you. What do you think of Luka Doncic?
Um, so I actually had this conversation with my brother a little while ago.
Uh oh.
We're debating like the top 5 players in the NBA,
He is.
and
There's no debating about
so
that.
do you think he's better than Stephen Curry? This is the question. This is the big question. Is he better than Stephen Curry?
Uh, no.
Thank you. I agree.
I
And the
think I
only
think
reason
about it. I think about it. Yes, he's younger, Luca. He's got more stamina. Well, I can't say that really.
the
No, I
only
don't think
reason
so. I
he's
don't
not.
think so because he doesn't have the same leadership qualities. Not yet. He doesn't have the same stamina. I don't think Luca Doncic doesn't.
I
I don't
think
know.
the only reason he's not is because he has to beat the man.
He has to what?
He has to beat him. He got to beat Steph Curry.
Oh, you
He got to
gotta
get farther
beat
than
the
Steph
man
Curry.
to be the man? No, I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I think so.
I don't think so. I
They
just
played in the Western Conference Finals last year. They won.
yeah, but look what Luke has to. His team is not that. I don't think they're still well. They still need to be constructed. They're not. They're not made for his style. Still, that's just me.
I still got them coming out the West though.
As you should. He needs a second superstar. That's it.
Yeah, it's called Tim Hardaway.
Okay, you're funny. And we're not gonna bring up Kemba Walker because he's no longer a superstar.
Wait, he's on the team.
Yes.
He's on the Mavs.
Yes.
Bro, what?
I mean,
I haven't seen
what's
him play.
yeah, we know.
Oh, he's only played 7 games. Okay.
He's
Whoa, he had 32. When did? Okay. Anyways, I'm surprised. I didn't even know he was in the league.
You didn't hear that? The Mavs, Marquise
Nah, I didn't
said
even know
they're
he was
gonna.
in the league.
I don't know why they signed him. Maybe because veteranship. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not trying to be mean to him, but it's like that's pretty much his role now.
He playing 20 minutes a game.
Good. I hope he continues playing.
Wow, he gave Cleveland 32. I didn't even know he could do that anymore.
He needs a big man. I know. I don't know. He
Who?
needs the Mavs. I gotta think of what they need. Like they can't obviously. You can't work on one player. You can't. That's just
No, they need a wing player. They need like a 3 and D type guy
like JaVale
because they play
McGee. He's good, but he's like 34. That's he's
and
kind
has
of.
asthma. Don't forget that too.
I don't care. He was, but he's just older now. I'm not trying to pick on him.
Christian Wood is good. Dan Woody is solid. Tim Hardaway is solid. But they need they don't have enough scoring options. They would need somebody like even somebody like a Jeremy Grant would be really good on their team. But obviously that won't happen.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. The Mavs. I don't know what their cap is like. I don't know any of that. Like I don't know what their behind the scenes talk. Like nobody's gonna go want to play. Who wants to play on the Mavericks? Really? You gotta convince
Somebody
somebody.
somebody somebody who doesn't want the ball.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't want the ball, go to Dallas.
All right, let's go with Miami Heat. They were supposed to be one of the top contenders. What
According to
is
who?
happening, man? What are you talking about? They got good players.
They were supposed to be the top contenders when
I think they're probably top five, in my personal opinion. They got Victor Oladipo.
he's old and washed.
He's 9 years. He's in prime. Should be 30. Yeah, he's age 30.
How many years since he got go look at his games played. Go look at
Oh,
his
that's
games
right.
played.
Didn't he get injured?
Yeah, he gets injured like every year. In the
He
past,
he put 23 points on Utah last night.
that's cool.
But you're right. He scored four before that. Lakers against the Lakers. Their only player is freaking Jimmy Butler, man. He's so optimistic and he tries hard and works hard. I feel bad for him. I don't know what's going on.
Listen to Victor Oladipo's games played in 2018-19, 36 games. 2019-20, 19 games. 2021, 33 games. 2021-22 season, 8 games.
I
This
get it.
season, 11 games. He
I
is
get it.
old, washed, and he can't move anymore.
I get it. And yeah, Bam is playing well, so I don't know. I thought they would be top five.
Bro, Bam, I think Bam is literally just a role player.
You talking about he scored 32 points. Before that, 22, 23, 18.
Yeah, but he's not a elite big man.
No. I think he's outside top five. Well, I gotta think about it because what is he?
Top five what?
What is he again? Is he? He's center forward. Okay. What is he
Dude, he is
position
not.
playing?
He's not top five. Maybe he might be a top five power forward, but he's not a top five center. Like me personally, I'm taking a lot of guys over Bam Adebayo. Like I'll take Jared Allen over Bam Adebayo.
Hmm. So what does the Heat need?
They need they need a guy. They don't have a guy.
They do have a guy.
Jimmy Jimmy Butler?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think their secondary guy is good enough. The second best scorer is Tyler Hero, who I think he's really good, but
I think Tyler Hero's good too. Yeah, actually, I do think he's just not. I
I
don't
don't
know.
I don't think I think he's like
I
I think he's a liability on offense, and he's not. I mean, on defense, and he's not that great of an offensive player to make it up. Like Kyle Lowry's old, washed. I just think like they're deep and they have some good players, but they're never gonna be anybody. But who knows?
Yeah, he's well. Tyler Hero's consistent. No, they need. I'm looking at this. Tyler Hero he's got good points per game, and so does Bam. What is
Yeah,
it that
that's
they
fine.
they got three players that actually play well? What is I don't know. That's a question for another day. Sure that.
They're just not the Celtics. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but they got a
They're
lot
not
of
even.
good players on the Celtics. They got like four good players, and their bench players, role
We
players
got
are
like
good.
seven.
All right,
We got like seven good players.
all right. So let's move on. What about the Sixers, 76ers? How do you think they're playing? Think they're
Here,
playing
bro.
well?
They're frauds too.
Uh, but they have James Harden.
He's a fraud,
He's a fraud. Let's see his points per
and you
game.
know that too. You agree too.
Look at that. He scored 20, 26, 29, 20. He had 10 assists, 13, 13, 21.
Nice fraud.
Why?
Dude, I want to see it in the playoffs.
He's actually playing
Never.
better. He's playing better regular season this year. This season.
Well,
Right?
that's good. I thought he was playing really well in Brooklyn too.
He was injured.
No, no, no. When he first got there,
Yes.
he was going crazy.
All
But I
right.
think,
You think they're frauds? What about the Cleveland Cavaliers? You said they were nice. You're having them.
yeah, I think Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Boston are the good teams.
Wait, who? Cleveland?
Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Boston. I think those are the only legit teams.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I don't think the Nets can beat any of those teams.
I think this. I think it's the Bucks, Nets, and Celtics on the East.
Like,
I,
bro, I don't even think the Nets are like significantly better than the Raptors.
they're second place though.
Who the Nets?
Yes.
That's fine. They just
All
won 11 in a row.
right. Well, let's move on. You said your pick before. What was it? Sleeper. I was gonna be the Knicks. How are they turning out right
They won like five in a row, and then they just lost five in a row.
now?
So I don't, I don't, I don't really
Isn't
know.
Brunson injured?
Yeah, I
Jalen
believe
Brunson's
so.
injured. Yeah. Okay. He's playing pretty well on that team.
Nah, he's good. He could play
He's
on any team.
okay. Anyways, but he's not a leader,
No, he
like I
can.
said.
He can. Yeah, he's not like you don't want him to be your best player, but he's really good.
I'm just seeing
And
if that couple million is gonna pay off for New York.
oh, it will definitely will.
Okay, you still think they're gonna make the playoffs or play in?
Maybe they can make the play in. Maybe.
That's your sleeper hit. Okay. Talking about sleeper hits, my sleeper
But
pick.
look, Jalen Brunson averaging 20.7 assists.
Yeah, it's all right.
Julius Randle averaging 24 and 10.
They still lost five in a row.
Very true.
Now my sleeper pick on the East was Cleveland, and they're looking good. And you say no, they're not a sleeper. I'm like, yes, they are because there's no belief in what's his name, in the Spider, because he didn't do
Bro,
anything.
I
basically,
I
in
believe
Utah.
in him. He's looking like Dwayne Wade right now.
Okay, but Utah, they were always what considered one of the best teams. Come postseason, what happens? Nothing.
Yeah, because it was Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. Like that's it.
Yes, but I'm saying you don't
They
have
had nobody else who
faith.
could put the ball in the hoop.
You have no faith in that.
I have faith in Darius Garland.
I'm just saying my sleeper pick is doing well. Yours is now in the East, and that's how it's going right now. So far, so far,
Listen, that's not a sleeper team.
it's a sleeper team.
Nah, I think they're a
I'm still,
contending team.
I'm still keeping them. I think the
Like I'm not
this.
worried about them this year, but I'm worried about them in 2 years.
I think the 76ers are better than Cleveland. And
Nah, no way.
sure, there Cleveland is up by two wins, but I don't still believe Cleveland. If they had to face off in a play-in, Sixers and Cavs, I got the 76ers because nobody on that team can stop. I don't care. I know you're gonna say what's his name, Jared Allen. Nah,
They can throw so many bodies at
Jared
him.
Jared Allen cannot take on Embiid, and if you really think that, I feel bad for you. I'll bet
Well,
against you
I don't think he's winning the matchup, but I do think Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, all those guys can slow him down a little bit. And if Embiid is slowed down, the game is over because Harden is a fraud.
and I don't know. We're gonna stick around. Okay, I think as much as Cleveland is my sleeper, I think Sixers are gonna finish a better record than Cavs
Yeah, that might happen, but they're still not going to beat them.
because they're a better team, as I said. So let's go to the West. You had your sleeper pick. Do you remember what your sleeper pick was?
Um, no,
Take your time, because my sleeper
hold up.
pick was the Pelicans,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, that's a great pick.
mine's. You said that
Oh,
was.
wasn't
You
my
said.
wasn't my pick the I picked the Clippers, bro.
All right, hold on. I picked. I'm still sticking with. Yeah, you said the Pelicans are not a sleeper team, but I think it is because Zion is injury prone, and he's their best. Yeah, best player so far. I don't. Yeah, he is their best player. So without Zion, they're not going anywhere. They're
I agree.
still a sleeper team. That's why I'm sticking. They're doing second place. You said yours was Clippers. They're currently in six.
6,
So
and that's without any consistency from Paul George or Kawhi.
who? Who?
I said that's without any consistency from Paul George or Kawhi.
No, who? Who's that last guy you said?
So who?
Who?
Yeah,
Leonard?
who?
Like, cause he's never there. Has he been playing
Yeah,
consistently?
nah, he don't like he don't even like he plays half the games, maybe. Like I don't know.
Wow, he
I
puts
don't
up
I
good points when he played 31st, 29th, 27th, 23rd. Oh yeah, that's he's playing pretty consistent for the last games.
Yeah, so he's starting to play a little bit more, but
He got 3 L's, 2 wins, but he's scoring 24, 26, 15, 28. So no, he playing well. Yeah, actually that's pretty solid for a guy being out all the time. 45. Oh yeah, Paul George hit 45 points.
yeah, Paul George is like
Wait,
that.
what do you say? He's not playing last 5 games. He's playing very consistent points wise. 45, 24, 23, 32,
No,
22.
I'm saying consistency out of like the both of them on the floor together.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Man, yeah, I wish. I don't know. You think the Clippers will be playing or playoffs?
They're playoff team.
Really?
Yeah, I think Portland is a really good team too.
Oh, because they've been winning games without Damian Lillard being in.
Well, look at Anthony Simons. He's averaging like 25 points a game. Oh, he's averaging 22. But Jeremy Grant's also averaging like 22. Dame averages like 28. They got a squad.
now. Yeah, they've been
Well,
playing well. Their young guys have been playing well, which is surprising when I see them win and hear about them winning. I'm like, Damian Lillard's not there. Oh, they playing well with it. You know, I'm like, wow, they're actually
yeah, I
putting
think
up a fight compared to before because they're in eighth place
yeah,
right now.
they were so bad before.
I is this good things to come? A good sign? Maybe Chauncey Billups' system. He had to sit there for a while, and obviously, it takes time to.
This is his second year, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can't win in 1 year. There's no way. Not for any
Especially
sport.
not in Portland.
Not in any sport. But yeah, I think maybe his thing is slowly working out now. Second year around. We'll see. But this is positive compared to what they finished last season. I don't remember.
Oh, they sucked.
This actually I can see it right here. Oh yeah, 13th place,
Yeah,
27.55. That's what they
yeah, they weren't
finished.
good. They
Yeah,
weren't good
so
at
they're
all.
playing very well now. Yeah, I hope this is a good sign for Chauncey Billups. I want him, right? Chauncey Billups. Keep
Yeah.
forgetting. Things switch so fast in the NBA sometimes. Actually, speaking of, since we're on Portland, how do you feel about what Damian Lillard said? Being
What did he
basic,
say?
the second best shooter behind Curry, I guess of all time.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
He has scored a lot of threes. He
Like,
is very consistent. If I was to think in the NBA, people who shoot far away threes with the confidence, same confidence, Damian Lillard has it. Like he's not lying about that. If you really think
yeah,
about it.
like he's not like off, but I don't know if I'd put him above like somebody like Klay Thompson.
Really?
I don't know, man. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
He scores the big shots too. He's not like he's
Nah,
the second.
he's made a lot of threes, man.
He made a lot of big shots too. Remember that big shots. Like Curry scores big shots, especially those threes. I don't. I think he's no. I think not of. I don't know
All
if
right,
all
so
time.
all right. So when we talk shooter, are we talking threes or are we talking shooting?
I think shooting.
Because
That's what he
I don't
meant.
because think about it. Because think about it. If you think, let's take every category of shooting. I don't think he's the best at any one of them.
In NBA history, that's what he said. Damian Lillard says he's second to Steph Curry as best shooter in NBA history.
I would say like deep threes, but that's it. His mid range game don't back that up, right?
No, but I think you know what it is. Maybe it's the way we look at it because he hasn't won much. You know what I mean? And he doesn't get
Oh,
as
I
much.
think he has the
He doesn't.
numbers.
He doesn't get as much open space for easier shots like Stephen Curry does. You know how he can run around and he's got people giving
Yeah.
him like three screens at a time. Like Damian Lillard doesn't have that. So for Damian Lillard to
Well,
be that good as a
hmm
shot, I think with the players he has, you know what I mean? If you're gonna take all that into context and really analyze it, I can see why he's saying that. I could be like, yeah, I see a little argue. I do see an argument there that he's one of the best shots, better
so
shooters.
I've thought this for a little bit now. Um, I don't think I think if you swapped Dame and Chris Paul, not Dame, or Dame and Steph Curry, I don't think it would be that much of a difference. I think Dame is that good.
That's what I'm saying. Like Curry, he's blessed with having a good staff, coach. Look, if you really look at like Damien's stuck. We were everybody at a time. Even I was saying like, yo, you gotta trade Damian Lillard. Like he is just suffering in Portland. Portland did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like for him to play, and he's a good leader. Damian's a good leader. Leader. He can't help it with what he's stuck with. You know what I mean? It's just the
Yeah, bad
circumstances. That's it.
situation.
Curry would be the same thing if he was on that team. Like we would say, yeah, if we were switching, yeah.
But yeah,
But
that's it, man. That's all I really want to talk about.
all right. Anything else popped up? No Curry
Nope,
drama. What's his name? No Kyrie drama.
nope. Let's just play basketball, man. Let's get ready for the playoffs.
Who to
Everyone.
to lose? If you know who I mean. Celtics.
Hey, also, that alternate jersey that the Spurs got, it's ass. They need to get rid of that. I don't know
Really?
if you saw it.
Is that bright
That teal one,
teal? Yeah,
that junk is trash.
it's very
They
bright.
need it. They need to erase that from history.
Nah, every team needs a bad jersey. That's
Not
just
that
me.
bad.
That yeah. Actually, since Stephen Curry's out, how you think the Warriors are gonna do?
Oh, I think they're gonna do well because Jordan Poole looks like baby Steph Curry. So
Like, why isn't
he's
he
so
doing?
good
Why isn't he doing that when Stephen Curry's there?
because it's
Or why
Stephen
doesn't he
Curry and
do
it's
it
like
on the road?